Hello boys and girls, we're back together again and we've had such a busy day again, haven't we, Steve?
Really busy day today, indeed.
And what have you been doing, Steve?
Well, I was painting away on the project, the Thomas the Tank project, and got the undercoat on. Well, it's primer coat over the rust and it's drying at the moment, so
it looks
tomorrow
I
it'll
can
be ready
see
for
it's
painting.
going to be lovely. Oh, and then we're going to get those lovely colours on.
Yeah, I'm
on
looking
Thomas.
forward to seeing the top coat go on. It
Exciting.
looks smart.
Boys and girls too, we went out with Marianne to our preschool and we've put something up in the family room, and it's all the beautiful projects that our big 4-year-olds have
Done
completed.
a great job of those projects, 4-year-olds. You really have. It's fabulous.
They look lovely, don't they,
They look
Stephen?
fantastic.
You are so clever. Beautiful writing, beautiful pictures,
Unbelievable work.
and interesting information about all manner of pets. My goodness, it's so exciting. We'd have to do one about Annie, wouldn't we, if we were doing a
A
project?
lot of naughty moments with our one.
She is a bit naughty, but she makes up with it by being cute. Right, my lovelies, I hope you've been looking after your mummies and daddies, and I hope you've been lovely to one
I bet
another.
they have.
And if you've got little brothers and sisters, I hope you've been looking after them too, and include them in your games, because little people love playing with big preschool children.
They do.
Right, now to start, we're going to sing a song that lots of our little ones will be able to join in with, and it's counting, and I wonder if you can guess what we're going to count. Have you thought of it? Yes you have. We're going to be counting trains, but in particular we're going to be counting puffabillies. Now what's special about puffabillies?
Well,
Steve?
they're little and they make lots of puffy noises because they're steam trains, probably tank engines actually.
So we need to get our little tank engines up and boiling and walking around our living rooms or wherever you're watching this video. Or you could just do like I do, use your arms, okay? 1 little, 2 little, 3 little puffabillies, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little puffabillies, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little puffabillies, 10 little puffabillies.
Chugging.
Chugging or puffing?
Chugging or puffing?
Should we
Both.
do chugging? Because that's what
Chugging.
we've been doing.
Okay,
Rhonda.
chugging.
Okay, should we do it again? And we'll do it a little bit slower, and you can join in, and I want to hear all those clever people counting. Ready? 1 little, 2 little, 3 little puffabillies, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little puffabillies, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little puffabillies, 10 little puffabillies, chugging. Hooray! Well done. Now, boys and girls, I wonder if any of you can guess why Steve is wearing his overalls. Well, shall we ask him? Steve, why are you wearing these?
Well, one reason is for painting because Bruce the painter wears overalls when he paints. So I've got mine. You can see I've got a bit of paint on them because I use them
look,
for
yeah.
protection.
Lots of paint.
Oh dear. So for me wearing them is to protect my clothes from getting paint. But engineers on trains wear overalls, did you know?
Oh, no.
And the firemen wear overalls because they protect themselves as well, and not from paint, but from oil, because they have to oil the trains with big cans, big squirty cans of oil. They squirt oil into all the bearings and other parts that move on the train. They squirt lots of oil in, and of course they need to protect themselves from the heat. It's very hot when they open those doors to the boiler and put the coal in. Very hot, and the overalls protect you from the heat, and also they also protect you from the dust because coal makes lots of dust, and it's very dirty dust. So this keeps their clothes clean as well. So 3 reasons they wear the overalls.
We know about dust because some of us, when we're playing in the sandpit, when we dig and it goes psh, it can go into our eyes. So we know about you've got to protect yourself, don't you?
And these are what they call protective overalls.
Wow, interesting. Well, we're going to sing about that special station master and the little puffabillies all in a row. And this is a really wonderful one for going chug, chug, chug around your living room. Not really quickly, you've got to be careful. Don't knock anything over, but just going ch, ch, ch. Or you can do it like me, ch, 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 sitting down. Okay, let's begin. Down at the station early in the morning, see the little puffabillies all in a row. little puffer bellies all in a row. See the engine driver pull the little lever. Chug, chug, off we go. Such a lovely sound, that, isn't it? It's fun. Well, boys and girls, we've got another little song that we sang to them yesterday, didn't we?
Yes, we started it yesterday.
And it's all about, and that's a very, very special song. And this is the song that you can think about when it's your bedtime and you can lie in bed and you can think about being on a train. I bet you think about being on a train because you love trains,
Yes,
don't
I
you,
used to
Steve?
go on a train when I was a little boy too, in Christchurch. Used to travel over to the west coast on a train, and also when we were older we used to travel to Wellington on the train.
Well, lots of people in other
sleeper
parts.
training, and this talks about children going to sleep on the train. I can remember the train rocking away and trying to get off to sleep.
Wow, and do you know, boys and girls, there are lots of children all over the world that travel by train, and it is such an exciting way to travel because you can look out the window and you can sit, and as Steve said, you can even sleep on a train.
It's a sleeper one.
It is exciting. So let's sing this song. Let's imagine we're tucked in. It's rainy today, isn't it? So we're going to be tucked in our beds and we're going to feel nice and snug. Train whistle blowing makes a sleepy noise. Underneath the blankets are all the girls and boys, rock and roll and riding out along the bay, all bound for Morningtown, many miles away. These are the people, Steve, aren't they, that are working on the train? Driver at the engine, fireman rings the bell, Sandman swings the lantern to show that all is well. Rock and roll and riding out along the bay, all bound for Morningtown, many miles away. Maybe it is raining where our train will ride. All the little travelers are warm and snug inside. Get ready, rock and roll and riding out along the bay, all bound for Morningtown, many miles away. And we hope that you have a lovely evening. Remember, be so caring to your mummy and daddy. Mwah.
Bye, boys and girls.
We love you.